G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Shawoodle, and welcome back to Conan Exiles in the new Age of Sorcery update. Since the last time you saw me, I've done almost nothing, really like nothing important at all. I fixed the bridge because it was like a bit low-lying thing, which was kind of cool at the time, but I couldn't quite get it to line up properly with the foundations on the opposite bank, so instead, I've just bitten the bullet and accepted fate and built something a little bit taller and more usable to get across the wet stuff. I know I could just wade across it, but I kind of like having a bridge there. It looks kind of nice. But I've also grabbed all of the animals that we stole yesterday out of Sully and chucked them into a box in here. So now I have half the savannah just hanging out in a little wooden crate, waiting for somewhere to go so I can make them my friends. And that's kind of what I want to be doing pretty quickly. In fact, maybe even today. I've got a box, or a couple of boxes here full of harvested resources that I can build a new home out of. I originally wanted to go and try and find myself a tiger cub, but that might have to wait. There's no use finding another baby to try and tame if I'm living in a shithole that's barely big enough for the friends I currently have. Look at this place. It's cramped as shit. You know what? It wasn't my plan originally, but that's what we're going to be doing. Today is now a building day. I want to build myself a better home. The construction hammer is wicked, and I like the whole new building system, but I need to refurb and upgrade all of this, make it a little bit more useful, a little bit more better, because I need to put down, what was it, like that really cool taming pen, you crafting station's companions. I need to chuck down armored animal pen or reinforced animal pen. That uses iron reinforcements, you use steel reinforcements, and hardened bricks and insulated wood, but like, that's clearly the better one. And I think actually when I unlocked it, it says for dangerous animals. So if I'm trying to tame lions, tigers, bears, elephants, rhinos, and all the things that I can find, I feel like the better animal pen is probably the way to go. So searching for insulated wood doesn't actually bring anything up. It brings up the journeyman like construction materials. So I guess that's what insulated wood goes into, but I don't really want to do that. I want to know how to make insulated wood, not all this extra stuff. I assume it gets made out of you. You are an improved carpenter's bench as well, but you don't have any option for me in here. Maybe it's somewhere else then? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, actually, before I forget as well, I did listen to the comment suggestions. I've given Sully a big fuck off steel two-handed sword because apparently he can't use his shield, so extra carry capacity in you. I have a new steel short sword with a better upgrade patch on it. And the other thing that people were telling me, where were we? We were in here. I thought I had an armorer somewhere. No, maybe not. What are you? You're a blacksmith. Apparently chucking an armorer into like your tannery means that you can like turn regular leather into heavy leather. So I might have to have a crack at that at some point, but I don't have an armorer right now. I guess I'm just going to kind of trust my gut then. So that's how you spell that. Insulated wood brings up all of this, right? I can unlock you. You didn't have anything in you, did you? Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Just make sure I didn't miss it the first time through. You son of a bitch. You are actually there. Crafted carpet. Okay, so I was right. So unlock you. That will give me insulated wood. So I'll quickly run back inside. Have a little chin wag to old mate carpenter over here. There you are. Insulated wood. You take dry wood and resin. Okay. I have a dryer. No, it can't be that simple. Surely not. I can't chuck wood in a dryer and expect it to actually dry out, right? That's way too logical and straight lined. You take that. Do you do anything? No, you don't. Okay, that would have been way too convenient. But I do have some resin around here somewhere. Okay, got some bark. Got some heavy leather in there as well already. I thought I had some resin. Where did I put it? There's the resin. Grab you. Got some steel reinforcements in here as well. I might actually chuck you to the blacksmith bench so I can find you later. And some dry wood. Now, those are the two things I needed, right, to make you. You can have that one. You can have that one. You've got a little couple in there. Craft up only 7. So resin's not really my problem. It's more the dry wood. How do I dry the wood? Or do I need to go? Because all these trees are all living and all have sap in them, right? But if I go and start chopping down like the desert trees just around the corner, I mean, they're already dry. They start off dry. Does that count? Does that count as dry wood? It's worth a crack, I reckon. Let's go find some dead trees, harvest them up and see what they give me. There's a couple of dead trees. I'll have a little whack at you and see what you give me. Come on. Branch. Just branches. Okay, well, I'm going to hit the other little twiggly thing. Then it was more like properly dead trees, though, wasn't there? these are all the spiders where I've been before. I mean, I've got my bindings on me and I've got my truncheon, which is now upgraded with like a sleeve to make it even more knock-aroundable. Yep, it's even heavier, so it can knock out people even better. But I'm gonna quickly run down here to see what I can find. I thought there were more dead trees here. Was I thinking of those ones, just like the twiggy things? Dunno, but I'm here now. If there's an armorer here, I'll grab one. What's a little cheeky murder to start your day between friends? So you're just a fighter, don't have to worry about you. Stab, 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 and it's cheeky spider as well. Ooh. Okay, apparently I have a job today to defeat Black Hand's pirates. Good to know. A smelter. Already got one of you. Thank you anyway. There goes 2 of them. Right over here, murder a couple more. So I'm looking for specifically an armorer. There was one actually up at the, ooh, thank you, I'll take all of that. There was actually one up at the pirate ship, but I couldn't get her because all the pirates respawned before I had the chance. But maybe it's worth another little tickle up there to see what's going on. Where do those other bodies go, by the way? I didn't even get to loot them yet. Any of you guys an armorer at all? Who are you? No, you're just a fighter. Don't bother getting up there, chief. You can just keep your spot by the campfire. Ooh, forever and eternity, apparently. I will take your iron. What about you, Knackers? You an armorer? No. So, okay. No luck on that front. Ooh, some silver coins. I can write that down to silver dust that might edge me ever closer to getting the alchemical base. Take all of you. All right. I guess I don't have any luck then. Everyone's dead and none of the people I needed were here. There's a big spooky cave up there that you can't quite see because the moon is rising and it's getting real dim. Can I make myself a torch or something then, please? A normal torch, not an improvised torch. Grab you, whack it in me hot little hands instead of the construction habit that I've carried out here for no reason. There's a cave up there that I don't particularly want to go and have a squiz at right now. That's a job for later, Josh. But I haven't gone this way to get back home. I'm really just on the other side of a bluff. So potentially, maybe there's there's someone up there too. Maybe there's a quicker way home. Like Sully's bluff, where I found Sully, was just around here somewhere. Look, there it is, Sully's ambush. So, but there's more up the top. Interesting, all right. I've immediately got distracted. It's supposed to be a building day, remember that? Well, I've made my way up to where the big shade sails were, and there's big bloody rocky dinosaurs gobbling up someone on the top of a cliff. Oh, and now me up too, apparently. That's fine. Look, go and help your friends. Don't come and fight me. I know you can't really tell the difference. I promise you I'm not like the other Muppets out here. I'm different. Is anyone else coming for me? No, I think I'm fine. Oh, jeez, you got fucked up. Oh, now you've really done it. Now you've really done it. They're all up there, though. I hope none of you are armorers, because I can't. In fact, I might have to go help. Might have to go help just in case. You guys good? You're just a fighter, and you're an archer. Okay, none of the. Oh, fuck. None of those help me. Go away and go away. Oh, God, I love this sword. How's it going, dick nuts? Oh, you look very upset with me, but that's fine. You're just a fighter, so you can die with everyone else. Oh, nice and quick. There's a trophy on you. Another fighter. Stab, stab, stab. Actually, what I should be doing as well is keeping an eye out. Take all of you. Thank you. Death Whisper Camp. I'm about to whisper some serious death to everyone. You can all come gang up on me. I don't really mind. There's enough light to put my torch away. I just need an armorer. Or, that's a blacksmith. No, blacksmith is different to an armorer, I'm pretty sure. And a smelter. Really? So 2 blacksmiths and a smelter? I feel like I'm walking into a joke in a bar. Oh well. It was nice having a punchline for a moment, but it's all over, Red Rover. God, I love this sword. It's good to know, though. So blacksmiths and smelters abound everywhere up here. You're just an archer. Oh my God. What? What? The ultimate item in the game. The greatest item you could possibly ever find. Fucking purple dye. I'm coming back here every day forever. If you have more purple dye now, I won't even keep you alive. I don't really mind. You can pay for your life in purple dye and I'd absolutely let you have it. Holy freaking shit. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Purple dye on some random mug's poppets. Poppets? Pockets is the word I was looking for. I'm so fucking excited. My tongue's just flapping all about. Unable to form words anymore. Oh, I'm fizzy. All my excitement aside, that out there looks like my outcrop, and that I reckon that's my river down there, actually, you know? So there is a way for me to get back home over the top of the cliffs, and now I know I could like farm purple dye up here too. At least I could once. I'm sure it's gonna happen again, but I tell you, I haven't felt something like that since Jen gave me a wink and a nudge way back when. Oh, look, and there's my bridge. There's my town. All right. Fucking awesome. Okay, well, I didn't find the armorer, but you can't win everything, I suppose. I'm just gonna skedaddle down this way and slide myself down a cliff. It may have sounded like I broke my legs, but I promise you I didn't. Oh, what a day. As much as I want to die stuff purple immediately, I'm going to chuck you into here and keep you nice and safe until I need you later on down the deck. Nothing else really good here, though. Antelope head trophy could just go in, I don't know, up on the wall, I suppose. Apparently, I've got a couple of them. Just add another one to the, to the crop. I might need to figure this out a little bit better, if you know what I mean. I need to put the head away as well, which goes in one of these boxes. That one there with all the rest of the heads. In you go. I need like an auto sort button. Like if it's in this box already, chuck it in there again. Rather than having to go through and trying to figure it all out. Maybe like the wood stuff works the same as like the tannery, where I've got some bark in it, because you need the bark as like fuel to do the tanning. Don't know why, it makes no sense to me, but this is what it is. Give me like that wood too. So maybe chucking like some fuel in there will work. Hey, there we go. Dry wood. Turns out you do just chuck wood in the dryer. You just need the wood and the wood skin, and that makes it work. And actually it gives me the ingredients I actually need to make myself the insulated wood, like the resin and the dry wood all in one. All right, not too shabby. Not going to have a sniffle over that one. Lovely as. I'll take you because I actually need you in there. And where was I? It was in this one, wasn't it? You can have that, which can make this, which can make that. No? Okay. There you go. Don't know why I had to go the long way around, but whatever. So how many did I actually need to make that thing then? You are crafting stations. I need companions. I need this one. Only 30 insulated wood. That's actually not that many. I also need steel reinforcements, so I'll grab all the steel I've got in various tables around here and get that all whacking together as well. You've got steel fire, you've got iron, so crank that out for me too. And you've got a bunch in here as well. Okay, well, reinforcements. I can make 194 of them. I don't need that many. It was only 100, I think it was. It was only 50 steel reinforcements, so they're on the goes. Now that I have that, all that's remaining is hardened bricks. And I have a couple of them, but I don't know how I did it. Do I have to like research something for that then? Knowledge you. Searching for something hard, as you often do. Hardened bricks? No, there's nothing in it that looks like any sort of masonry. Although hardened steel though, that sounds like fun. Hardened steel tools. You need to be level 50, which I'm not yet, but once I get that, we can start moving into even better things again. Oh, that's gonna be real good. Oh, I found the thing I'm looking for. Look at this. Stones can... What? What is that word? Why do they have so many freaking consonants in it? Stone consolidants. Oh, that's actually hard to say. Actually, once it sounded like that. Stone consolidant, a mixture for hardening stone pieces. If I need hardened stone, I might need some of that. So, okay, I was just going through all of like the different workstations and searching through all the different options to see if there was an option for hardened brick, and stone consolidant says a hardened stone. So that's as good of an option I've ever seen. You, give me like half of you real quick. Thank you. And I needed a bunch of you. Cheers, knackers. I'm going to chuck you straight into here. Got my alchemist working away. In you go. Don't know how many I need, so sure, give me like 120. We'll figure it out the other side. Although you pump out 5 at a time. Okay, I might even just kind of stop you then at 100. 105, sure, close enough. Whack you into the forge, maybe? Play? Hardened brick! There we fucking go! I love it when I actually figure shit out for a change. No, I'm just flapping about like a bloody blind budgerigar. Well, I think that's gonna do me actually. It's gonna be 100 of my stone. I've got the reinforcements done and the insulated wood, oh, actually almost done. Can I stop mashing all the buttons in the world, please? You are good to go. Give me those ones, please. I'll crank out the rest of the insulated wood I think I need. That one, oops, sorry, there you go, have that. Craft 106. Sure, I'm not going to use anything else for it, so that's all good and gravy. Which means all I need to do now is completely destroy my base and start again. Because I need to change all of this around. I like the little like crafting hut I've got right now, but it needs to be bigger, it needs to be better, and I need more room. Alright, well I'm going to take all my kit off to save myself the cucumbers and start building shit. So building stuff out of sandstone, like I want to like make it out of brick and stuff, but look, it needs like shaded wood and iron reinforcement. That's just so expensive to build, especially with something this big. So for now, I've got wood and I got stone, the rest of the stuff's going to have to wait. But it's like, what is it? It's like a, almost like, oh, what, like a 6 to 1? oh, I know it's more than that. It's like a 7-to-1 ratio from wood to stone. So, okay, so if I grab one of you, we're gonna get cucumber to ship, but that's fine. Or should I break everything down first? Probably not, actually, gonna be silly. But if I grab like all of that, I'm gonna be cucumber, that's okay. I'm gonna continue building out my little like embankment on the sides to give myself some extra room to move into. You're not gonna work for me, is that because... Right, okay, take all of that, all my exotic flesh and my exquisite meat as well. Get rid of all of you. Break you down, gives me all the shit back again, that's fine. Gonna have to make everything lovely. I was just gonna continue this wall all the way down here, but I'm looking at this and thinking like, if there's that really cool camp up there, the Camp of Purple Dyes, I might want to go that way and not have to run all the way around to the ramp. So maybe like chucking in a door or something isn't a bad shot. In fact, there's this little like, ooh, I'm gonna have like a little patio out the back. Chuck you guys onto that side. You can be a window. Still got the windows. I'm not used to the new building system yet. You can also be a window, and then a door, smack dab in the middle like that. So I can continue this building further down here because I like the footprint of it now. It seems to be bigger and better. All the way down to there, and then from there, I think I should be kind of okay just to move about. Do you want to go like with the windows? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe like that, all the way out to here. Damn it, I need more foundations in the ground though. Come on, right there. Sink into the deck. It was just being difficult for no reason, so instead I'm going to call it there. One block further in, but that's going to make that much of a difference because I have some big plans with all of this. You can now be a window. You can go like that. And windows all the way up the outside here, all the way along. Because what I want to kind of do, it's going to be a little bit iffy to build, but I'm going to see if I can make it work. I want this to be like a walkway. Have like a fence on one side, some like rafters going up, and then a floor over the top. Because I'm like moving my crafting areas up a little bit. It's like increasing the floor area by going vertical. Go all the way along like this. No, that's the wrong way. Fix it up like that. God, this new building system is so much better. So much better than it once was. Oh, that's interesting. I was just chucking in walls all willy-nilly thinking they were just like a little half a wall thing, but no, they actually hurt when you try and climb them. It's like a proper defensive thing rather than just, I don't know, something that's kind of aesthetic. All right, well, I'll break you down so I have a way to get into my little house here. Very interesting. But you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I still have like a bit of an area here. I don't want to move all of my crafting stations just yet, but get over there. But like down here, if I then chuck in some ceilings, well, that's a little bit low even. Maybe I go one further up. I mean, why not? I'm the only one here. I can make things as tall or as short as I want it to be. Go all the way down. This is the one time in my life I actually get to dictate the size of something. All the way down to them. And then I chuck the ceilings along up the top. Like that. And then can I get pillars? Yeah, I was worried about that. When I was building the bridge, the pillars snapped to the middle of the thing. Is there like a different one I can use? I want like the pillar to be on the side so it has some structural stability but still looks good. There's one thing that I need to do before I forget. I've chucked in a roof all the way along so it kind of matches the floor path, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got official life, more important, that's 5 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means that one needs to be a door. It's right beside, in fact it's kind of convenient actually because it's right beside all the boxes that hold all my materials, even though I'm not really burning through it nearly as quickly as you might have thought. Look at that though. Look how much more space I'm going to have in here. Not sure how I'm going to like put the second level up, but I've got so much room to expand into. So far so good. Look at just how much bigger this place is already. And I've only been like doing this for a couple of minutes. I've got a bunch of stone, a bunch of wooden stuff on me. I'm a cucumber, but I can still drag myself around a little bit. And the footprint of this place is already astronomically bigger. And I love it. So I now need some stairs. Want to go up that side? Maybe actually. So it's 5 windows. This is where math is important. Weirdly, I had to go back and tell my year 9 teacher that, hey, look, I'm using math again. But if it's 5 across, that means I can go that one and then that one, and I will know that if I do the same from the other side, because 2 on either side, there's 1 block in the middle. That's why building with odd numbers is always better. Go like that, please. And you are ripe. If I can find my cursor, there we go. For a cheeky one of you. I'm a little bit trapped in here, but that's fine. But it means I can go up these stairs, up onto the landing, and up onto this bit up here. Fuck yes! I tell you, Ark may very quickly be becoming one of my favorite games to build in. Like, I've come into this fresh out of trying to build stuff in Ark where resource grind is just so astronomically huge, thinking I needed so much more than I actually have. And this isn't even all I brought. I'm gonna have to get some more stone in a second, but look at all that I have built from basically nothing. And I've still got more to go as well. But we'll keep on cracking on. Put out some more windows on this side, some more walls along to them. Ooh, and you know what? I might make this my little balcony. Every house I ever have always needs a balcony, and this is going to be no exception. We'll put a door on either side. Not like that, dickhead. Like, come on. Yep, like that. Put the little windows in between all the way along so you can peer inside and make sure all my thralls are still working. So good, man. I'm having a ball. I think that's probably tall enough. I don't really went that high because I need to put the extra roof at the top so I can attach my awnings to it. And look, we're going to have a sweet-ass balcony out here. I can't be having it drizzle on me for when I'm trying to enjoy my morning cup of coffee or frothy. In fact, you can go the other one. Go to that one, please. Whack it on like that. You don't really match the wall, I suppose. I can make that work. I can make that work. Get that one. Outer face needs to be the other way, so that one there, like that. And then just continue on with these, I suppose, all the way through. Like, I guess, but like, you don't... Did I actually need that wall there at all? No, I must have. Yeah, no, I must have. Otherwise, I can't have the overhang over the balcony. That's fine. I actually really like how this has turned out with a little bit of wizardry. Look, you've got like this nice awning out here that's all kind of tapered on the edges, which you love to see, but on the inside, it's also tapered on the edges, so it matches on both sides, not just kind of like some random yuck abutment. It actually kind of curves out, which I really bloody froth. That looks sick. Most of the roofing is all up. I just need to continue on with the EU all the way along, please. Thank God I had like thousands and thousands of plant fiber just hanging out one of the boxes downstairs. Over to that one. Need one more. I've got just enough to do it. Bang it in like that. Look at that. Look at that. And in the blink of an eye, actually shockingly quickly, I'm done. I don't really have much left to do. I can't make any doors because I have no time. That's right, just give me 2 seconds. I'll whip up a couple of these bad boys. These little rattlesnakes and bagging a couple of doors like that and like that. Open sesame. And we're good to go. I mean, like, the stairs are a little bit dicey. You might fall down and break your legs at some point. Lucky we don't know anyone who breaks their legs almost religiously. Chuck you in. So now all I need to do is move all my crafting stations around. But look how much space we have now. Now we've got a proper workshop. You know what? I feel like this is better. This is a bit more fitting to me and the prowess that I like to tell myself that I have. Got like the river all cordoned off. Got a nice big building now. Much more better. Much more scalable. Sick as. Okay, so the rest of it, I just need to get rid of like all of this. It's been nice having this little house here for a little bit, but it's time to go. You've been there a long time, you can go too. And in fact, maybe I can chuck... Ooh, maybe I can chuck the taming pen in here. Give me that one back. You guys are full of gubbins, aren't you? You're not, so you can go, but you're full of baby animals. Give me all of you for a second. Bearer, you please bear some babies. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong button. Get you, get rid of this one. Start moving everything about. So how big is this thing gonna be? It's the armored pen that I wanted. Oh my god, it is ginormous. I don't think I have enough room to build this anywhere in the bloody valley. It's the size of the whole bloody place. I mean, look, if it could clip through the walls, it would almost be perfect, but no, that's not gonna happen. So the wheel of pain might have to go back there again with some extra room to maneuver. So maybe I need to chuck like the taming pen on this side. Do like under the same thing. Build like an embankment down this end of it. Get rid of all this extra gubs here, which, oh no, more stone, more building resources. So I can kind of line both sides of the river, which should look actually pretty cool. I might have to build like up on the flats up there. Because yeah, look, like that's never gonna work, is it? That's never gonna work. It's gonna go up until it doesn't clip the ground anymore. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I've cleared out all of the stone that was on this big foundation, really. Not really sure what to build over here. Like, I've got my big behemoth of a building over there with all of my crafting stations. What do I need to build over this side? Maybe that is like the right call then to build all of like my my bigger stuff, my animal pen over here. Like, will you be able to fit just on that? I wouldn't think so. Oh, you can. I mean, I can't build it right now because I'm not actually holding all the gubs that I need. You could fit right there. That is actually pretty intense. I'd have to kind of take over a bit more of the river, I suppose. I didn't really want to because then it's like one big straight line. Kind of remove some of the character of the river, but character be damned, I need to build things and do things. So, all right, I guess we're going like this all the way along. I could like build it further out that way. The problem is it won't like clip through the ground at all, which kind of sucks. I wish it could. That'd be fine. This will be fine. I'm just gonna get it down because I have to start taming my friends. Grab all those steel reinforcements out of you. Cheers, knackers. Grab my insulated wood out of you. And what was the other one? I need a hardened brick, wasn't it? It should be in this one. Hardened bricks. Okay, I weigh more than the elephant I'm about to tame is gonna weigh, but that's fine. At least I have the things that I need. Thank God Conan is one of those games like Ark where if you're too heavy, you just can't move. I may be slow, but look how much I'm carrying. Oh, look, I can build it here, but look at the stairs on the right-hand side. They're overlapping, like, the edge of the foundation. I'm not sure why that counts. The rest of it's fine. So, like, some overlap is okay, but not that much. I think maybe the best port of call here is to, like, I don't know, potentially, like, clear out all of this. Because look at this. There's a little flat area here that's doing absolutely nothing for no one. And I could potentially, I mean, like, my deer spawns over here, but that's fine. Could potentially put some stairs out of there up onto this area and build some extra stuff here, but like how many more things am I gonna actually have to build though? Need to build an, oh, what's that? Oh, I have a great idea for that. I'll come with that in a little bit of season 1 for that one. Dismantling bench, I could do some of those too. Farming, that's fine. I mean, there's not really much more that I really think I need to build. Most of this stuff goes into the big building. Before I go and clear out all of those trees, I've still got these giant purple banners that were like the be-all and end-all of my existence not that long ago. Oh, and it was cucumber. Don't know why it says that when I'm definitely not anymore. But now that I have this, not enough contact with walls, surely. Surely, don't do me like that. I mean, look how much wall space you have. I'll put one like dead set in the center like you. Mark it all as mine, but why can't I like, hang on, zoom in so I can go first person to see what the shit I'm actually doing, please. Any further? No? How do you fucking go first person? I've forgotten, shit. Right, here we go. I just had to zoom a little bit further when I'm not holding my sword, but so you just don't want to attach to there at all, do you? Despite there being more than enough wall space for you, like, yeah, nah. It's very disappointing. I'm very disappointed in you, purple banner. Put another one on that side. That looks pretty good to me. I mean, you can still tell it's mine. I just wish I could, like, hang some drapes over, like, the walkway over there. That's what I wanted to do, but it's not going to let me. Oh, well, in the meantime, let's zoom back out and go back out in the third person. Cut down all the trees, clear out the land, and get rid of the chuck in my taming pen. I've gone a little bit bonkers with my building. I've built, like, another tier. Kind of like Kramer's apartment. I've built levels into my embankment over here, which means I can probably go back and like remove some of the foundations down here to give the river some character again. Does kind of meet up with that side though, so it's not too bad, but I do like the man-made riverbanks down the side of it, like the embankments. I kind of like that. But you, real quick, give me you and you and you, because I think right about here should be enough room, companions. That one, get you squirreled away so you're actually like facing the right way for me. Easy, somewhere here. Somewhere right there, and right on the edge. Oh, that's all. I can't get it to line up, which sucks, but right there. Did you, like, fucking come with a tiger or something? What the fuck was with that growl? But either way, I now have, like, a nice little taming pen over here. And it's more or less in line with the foundation. That looks pretty good, actually. In fact, you know what? We'll try it again. Give me that back. Look, you need to move. Stand guard, like, down there or something. You're kind of in the way right now. Let's try this again. Because if I get you in the right spot, this will look sick. Look at that. I accidentally, sometimes things just come together really nicely. I accidentally built this like extra little forecourt up here to be exactly the right size for what I needed. Oh, you dickhead, I need you to carry some of my burdens again, please. I know you're like chock full of like animals and things, but just hold on to all of this real quick so I can move around a bit easier. Look at that. It's like right on the nip on this side, right on the nip on that side. It's 9 blocks wide apparently, so there is like a dead center. That's actually come up perfectly. Fuck yes. Okay. Oi, dickhead. Give me my new little pets. Give me you and you and you. My whelp, my calf, and my other calf. They're gonna go in there. Oh, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Here you go. In you all go, happy as Larry. I don't know what you all eat. I assume one of you eat like, yeah, you're herbivores. Oh, hang on, no. Before you do that though, can I take it back again? Yes, I can. No, stop eating things. There's like different like levels of food, isn't there? I should give you something better than regular plant fiber. I'll find out what you eat, but fuck yeah, look at this. Before I forget, I need to build myself one of those altar things. What was it in here? Religion, one of these things. But I have the means to do, and I'm thinking I've got this whole kind of like riverbed to be my little valley. I reckon a good place for my altar should be like on the level of this bridge, but out underneath the waterfall. So if I get you and just kind of continue on out this way a bit, between the two torches, that should be kind of like the dead center then. We'll keep on going. That way, you're about to collapse, that's fine. That one there and that one there. We'll chuck in a couple of pillars underneath so you're nice and supported still, like that and that. There you go. Oh, this could end up looking really fucking cool, you know. It's not quite gonna fit, but that's okay. I can just expand this out a little bit out to the sides, like that. Ooh, do I want to like go further towards the waterfall at all? I mean, if it's gonna be 4 long, I can't have it be 3 wide. It's gonna look bloody disgusting. So like that and like that and like that. What a place! What a place this is. You, I just need you to go on the ground. Not of contact with the ground. We'll go down a bit. No, too much. Not enough. Why making this difficult for me? Why won't you just sit on the ground where you're supposed to be? In the center? Why? What? Why? No, please. Nah, it's still not happy with me. Maybe it needs to be like, no, maybe it needs to be like foundations or something. Well, in that case, let's get rid of that one and all of that and just start breaking down the pillars down below. Like there and there. That one and that one. Just break every bloody thing. Building pieces. Please attach to like, oh, that's a bit far. That's fine. Please attach to here. If you could somehow. I'll make this work somehow. You go there. No, go down, you pelican, for goodness sake. It's going to be annoying to do, but there's one way to make sure this all lines up. That's just to build a little conveyor of foundations all the way out to here so I can stick you up properly like that. And now that you're there, I can get rid of all of these. Now I know that it's all locked in, it's all the same, and it's all going to work. A bit tedious, but it still works. This just does not want to work for me, does it? This is all foundations now, not enough contact on the ground. What the frick are you talking about? How bloody big is this bloody thing? Can I like put it somewhere just to find out how this works? Can it even be placed on foundations? Because it just does not want to do it for me. Like at all. What? Why? Oh, there we go. So you can be placed on foundations. Well, why won't you work up on the top for me then? Are you like just a little bit too big that you just don't want a bar of it? I don't understand. I don't understand. How actually big are you? If I get you line up with the corner, if I go like there, like you're roughly square. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're not even 4 long and you're square. So you should be like 4 by 4-ish, which is how big that bloody, what? Why won't that work? There we go. Finally got it. Let's push this as far back as I can. I had to add extra. Perfect. Had to add extra like foundations to the back there to make it actually all line up. Now I would like some fences, please. Let's squeeze on fences at the back. Yes, I can. All the way around like this, so no one can cruise up and cause me dramas. Like that. All around this side as well. Fuck. This valley has gone from being like pretty okay to being absolutely kick ass in about 4 seconds. A sick ass bodybuilding over there. A taming pen over there that looks the tits. And that looks awesome. That looks fucking awesome. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. Like the altar in front of the waterfall. That's just, oh, that's just something special. Put in some lights around the place so it's all nice and lit up. I guess now I need to like get myself a priest or something. Oh, look how fucking good that looks. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. I barely even had a plan. I was just letting inspiration take me. And inspiration is apparently fucking sick. The only thing I don't like is how big and bulbous like the foundations is. Maybe I can change that to be, because I wanted to have like pillars and be like the ceilings, but it looks kind of weird having like a whole bunch of like pylons and shit. So maybe that is the better way to go. I don't know. I'll reconsider it. But like at the moment though, if you're looking at it from like dead on, like from over here, That's just peachy perfect. Well, I don't really know if there's anything actually left for me to build. Like, I've got a lot of the things that I needed. I've got the companion station, I've got the armored animal pen, I've got the wheel of pain. There's another wheel of pain that's better than that one. So I guess when I get that, I can like move it into this area. Still got some room to maneuver at least, but I think the other thing I need to do, I like the idea of having the tannery out here next to the river, because that's how tanneries work, and it makes sense in my head. But like, I don't know, I need to start moving everything around, like moving all of this stuff, spreading it out throughout the area, moving some things upstairs. I don't know what's gonna go upstairs, or where I'm gonna go, or any of that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I like how this has all come together. I'm real happy with it. You know what? If ever there was a good opportunity, a good reason to have my little lookout up there, excuse me everyone, I'm currently naked and not even really afraid. But once my little short sword is going to get the job done. Well, I built this little contraption up here a while ago now. Not really thinking about what kind of good it could do, but now I know I can quickly jump on my elevator. Wave goodbye to the crocs as I baffle them with modern technology. Oh, I wouldn't go there. You'll turn into a bloody mashed crocodile in a second. This is basically just one big bloody potato masher. Alright, well, churn you up with some butter and salt you good. I just want to see what this thing looks like from up above. I think it's going to look sick. Yeah, look at that. Look how much better that is. Once I go back down and like re-contour the blocks on the side to match the river. Got my animal pen over there. I might need to build like a wall or something between like the big obelisk there and the cliff face, just to kind of like separate my little part of the valley. Like there's this little like ridge here, and like that goes to there and then to there. If I build a wall across there, that'll look pretty good. At least I think, I hope it would. I can't see the altar because I'm just too far away for it to actually spawn, and you can see where it would be. That's come up a treat. I'm stoked with that. So all of that was purely just so I could get my animal taming pen somewhere that it made sense, and that required me to renovate my entire house. But it had to happen, and now I've got the room. So I'll go through, I'll move around those crafting stations where they need to be, change up the bank of the river and stuff as well. So when I come back, I'm ripe and ready to go and find myself a tiger cub. Probably go back to the Black Galleon. Now I have some better gear and stuff. Check out my armor stuff. I'm gonna make a better armor as well. You go back to the Black Galleon, go and raid the purple base up there too. Try and find an armorer, and I guess like a priest, like someone to work at the altar. I assume a priest. I don't know. Someone to worship whatever gods the altar's for, and try and get some favor from the big ghosty boys upstairs. And yeah, so what? Tiger Cub, Armorer, Priest. That's my list of things to do, list of Muppets to capture. So when I come back, we can make more friends and continue to explore Conan. I'm having so much fun with this. I really bloody am. In another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.